Australian officials say they have the most promising lead yet in the search for Malaysia Airlines Flight 370. One of their ships in the southern Indian Ocean detected underwater signals overnight that sound like flight recorders.
On Saturday, a Chinese ship detected a pulse signal in a separate area. Search crews are scrambling this morning to nail down the location of those pings. Seth Doane is in Beijing, where anxious families are waiting for the news. Seth, good morning.
Good morning. Officials involved in the search tell us that the biggest obstacle in the near term is the battery life on those black boxes. They're designed to emit a pinger, a locator, for about a month after they're submerged in water. Well, today was day 31 of the search.
That Australian ship, the Ocean Shield, picked up those sounds by towing sophisticated listening devices through the Indian Ocean. Angus Houston, who's in charge of the search, says the audible signal sounds just like an emergency locator beacon.
With the acoustic events that we're getting in the area, we are encouraged that we're very close to where we need to be.
The first signal was detected and lasted for 2 hours and 20 minutes. Then another signal was picked up for 13 minutes. Officials say they detected 2 distinct pinger frequencies.
Significantly, this would be consistent with transmissions from both the flight data recorder and the cockpit voice recorder.
But Houston warned it could take days to verify whether or not these signals are even connected to Flight 370. This is that towed pinger locator that's owned by the U.S. Navy and carried on the Australian ship. Imagine it like a sensitive microphone that's slowly being dragged through the ocean. We spoke with Commander William Marks of the U.S. Navy's 7th Fleet in Perth.
As we towed the pinger along, the signal got stronger and stronger and then weaker and weaker. And that's exactly what you want to happen if you are approaching it and then move farther away.
Search teams are trying to reacquire the acoustic signal so they can fix the location. Then they'd send down an underwater vehicle with side-scanning sonar. That could help construct a map of the ocean floor and any wreckage.
We have a promising lead, but we have yet to get the confirming evidence, and that will be a long process.
Now, the Ocean Shield is operating in depths of close to 15,000 feet. That is close to the maximum depth that that underwater vehicle could operate in. So officials say if the plane ended up in even deeper water, that could only complicate things, make it more difficult to salvage. Charlie?
Seth, thanks.